This year proved to be more thrilling and exciting for the Tiger Zodiac. This year, you have abundant amount of opportunity as well as some formidable challenges waiting for the Tiger Zodiac. So therefore, let us discover what are the auspicious star and also the inauspicious star waiting for the Tiger Zodiac. First of all, the Tiger Zodiac is affected by the six harm interactions because every time the snake becoming the grandeur, it will pull along the betrayal issue in the Tiger Zodiac. So therefore, this year the Tiger Zodiac need to know how to manage their own expectations and refrain yourself from being dragged into some dispute argument because this star not only will brings you betrayal, backstabbing, but may also causes you to stuck in all these entanglement. So therefore, the Tiger Zodiac need to know how to manage their interactions with other people who you can trust, who you need to exercise extremely cautious when you are sharing important informations or participating in some partnerships or any activities which may get you trapped. So therefore, the Tiger Zodiac this year need to be smart enough to steer away from all this potential of dramatic interfere. Okay, next one is the goat blade. The goat blade symbolize reckless acting hastily. So this one is basically means you are more impatient and rash action may causes disruption. So therefore, you need to be able to manage your own emotion. In case you are being pressured to answer or make any decisions, you need to know how to stay calm and manage diplomatically because there are risks of falling into all these intimidations, and worse, this may also causes you to act recklessly, which may result in accidents as well. And next is the robbery sharp. Well, this star denote opportunity being stolen or your asset being potentially hijacked. And if you are working career professionals or business owners, this may also means that your sales lead could be stolen or being hijacked by other people. For example, maybe you are focusing on taking on new opportunity, but you are not be able to deliver your promise, ended up your client disappointed with you and pass all the new sales opportunity to other people. So you may consider you are being backstabbed, being betrayed, and this may make you feel, easily agitated, and this will also intensify your sense of reactive. So therefore, the Tiger Zodiac need to pay attention on how to manage everything rationally and also in a calm state mind. Next one is the curved tongue because as I already mentioned, six harms normally brings a lot of family, relationship entanglement, and worse if you got into argument which eventually lead you to entanglement with all these legal proceedings or maybe being sued or people will just issue out all these legal warning letters. So therefore this year you need to pay attention on how to manage your emotions and refrain from getting yourself stuck or entangled in all this unnecessary argument. In case of any argument arises, you need to know how to diplomatically handle and make sure everyone able to express their dissatisfaction. You don't need to react. All you need to do is just focusing on collecting their feedback. After that, only you do your proper diagnosis, analysis. After that, take time to resolve the issue diplomatically because this year is all about solving problem diplomatically. And last, you have the drips star. The star signifies sad events such as there are potential someone pass away or someone being hospitalized and make you feel distraught, and basically this is a star of bringing sad news, sad events, so it may influence your emotion a little bit. Okay, but nevertheless, this year the Tiger Zodiac are blessed with the heavenly virtue. This is one of the game changer star which can help you to flip negativity into positivity. As long as you know how to manage your own emotion, knowing how to manage from being reactive, this year require you to increase your positivity to see through problem and knowing how to steer away and able to manage everything in a proper term. And this star will brings you the right mentor, increase your ability to find the right helpful solution providers, or perhaps you will gain some inspirations, able to see in a higher perspective. You will be able to distinguish between drama, negative entanglement, and knowing how to react on handling all this dramatic issue. Next one is the fortune virtue. This star brings you happy, supportive energy. So therefore, this year, in case if you start with certain difficulties, certain challenges, eventually, as long as you are willing to go out to meet more people, willing to be more open and receptive to other people's advice, it will bring you abundance flow of positivity to basically to mitigate all the negative stuff. So therefore, this style required you to practice open-mindedness and be willing to accept, and at the same time, do not react, because this style will help you to solve most of the negative issue. Okay. And last one is the prosperity star. And this one brings you growth in terms of wealth opportunity and enhances your overall luck. And this will also brings you some hidden opportunity behind certain challenges as well. So therefore, this star will increase your positivity to see through opportunity behind every crisis. So therefore, for entrepreneurs or problem solver, this is a great star for you to monetize or create new unorthodox or new way of solving problem and monetize on top of it. So therefore, the Tiger Zodiac this year, you need to manage your own mindset and focus more on gaining wisdom instead of gaining technical knowledge, because technical know-how can be learned by everyone. But having the wisdom to navigate this wave of turbulence is what you need to learn and master in the year of 2025. And next, let us discover where is the Tiger Zodiac appear in your Chinese astrology chart, because you may have up to 4 different Chinese Zodiac appear in the year, month, day, and hour of birth. So therefore, in the description below, you can find a free Chinese astrology chart calculator where you can plot your chart for free. And I have even uploaded a free video tutorial to teach you how you can read your own Chinese astrology chart. So do check it out. So let us get started. For those who are born in the year of the Tiger Zodiac. So first of all, the year pillar governs your social network, your market, your peers network connections, and basically it's the most external influence of our life, because we human beings are easily influenced by our surrounding, our peers as well. So therefore, it will influence our general overview and opportunity as well. So therefore, this year, you are surrounded by all this highly positive group of people, such as all these influential figures. Maybe they have a lot of experience that you can learn from. So therefore, when you are being surrounded with all this opportunity, of course, your role is to learn how to tap into their intelligence, tap into their knowledge, tap into their vibes, and let us do some things together. For example, if you're looking for a mentor, a coach, or someone who can help you to level up yourself, well, this year you can easily find all this group of people. And of course, with the prosperity star and fortune star, it will increase opportunity in generating wealth. Of course, when you have wealth opportunity, you still need to learn how to manage it, right? Because especially if you are doing some partnership with other people, of course, in order for you to really run the business well and really gain the profit, of course, everything need to be managed. So therefore, this year, you need to strengthen your management skill. Either in terms of partnership, you have to make sure every agreement have the black and white documentations ready to ensure that both parties know what they are getting themselves into. Okay, so therefore, you need to learn how to manage the expectation, set clear and manageable goal, and this will help you to go through most of the difficulties. And next is the month pillar. The month pillar governs your career, your business, your performance, and basically this pillar governs your professional identity. So therefore, in terms of the general overview, this year you need to know how to set clear expectations, manage your deliverables, make sure that whatever promises made are fully deliverable. Otherwise, you may make over promises, eventually landed you yourself in hot water. So therefore, this year you need to focus more on accountability, self-management, and also set the clear line in terms of any promises. So first of all, let us talk about for the employees or career professionals. Well, this year you have opportunity to work in the revenue stream or impactful projects, because that is where the main income for the company, right? So therefore, if you are be able to contribute in that sector, of course, it will also increase your opportunity to being rewarded, either increase in terms of your salary, maybe your reputations, your ranking. Perhaps you are being promoted to take on some new leadership role or to pioneer certain new projects. Well, that is going to be more exciting, right? And this year, of course, in terms of when you are working with any projects, this year you need to know how to manage your communications. Having a clear project management tools will definitely help to make sure that everyone know what is the clarity of the projects, the status, the deliverables, to ensure that this year how you can streamline the entire processes will play a major impact. Okay. Next is the risk of robbery. Well, this year signifies that you need to learn how to protect your work. For example, if you are content creator, you need to know how to protect your secret source. Or for programmers, you need to make sure that your source code are fully protected, have been properly secure. Otherwise, there are risks of robbery and people may hijack your opportunity. And how about for sales or the promoter? Well, this year you need to keep your sales lead closer because there are risks of your leads are being stolen or taken away from you. So therefore, this year focus on defending whatever that you have owned. Okay. So next, let's talk about for the business owners and entrepreneurs. This year, you have opportunity to brainstorm more new wealth opportunity. So therefore, make sure this year you spend more time with potential partners or anyone that you can work closely with to rule up new ideas, how you can work collaborative, how you can launch new projects, new revenue stream, for example. So this is a great year for you to expand your branding as well. So therefore, for business owners, if you already have different outlet, different retail shop lot, for example, that you wanted to establish, you want to set up in different continent, different city, different region, this is also a great year for you to expand your vision, okay? And of course, this year you need to know how to vet through your partners, your supplier thoroughly because there are risks of over promise and under deliver, and this may eventually affect your promises and your own reputation. So therefore, this is a crucial year for you to know how to manage all this expectation. And of course, you need to enhance your overall safety, having a proper backup, security, and even medical protection as well. Because this year, with all the negative star, it may denote there are risks in terms of your operations. So therefore, this is a great year for you to focus more on defense and creating a better secure environment to protect all the stuff that you have been developing and has been establishing all this while. So therefore, in this we also including for financial protection such as insurance or banking policy. So overall, this is the year that you need to strengthen your fort of defense. At the same time, if you are able to stabilize this part, when you're launching out there, you are expanding your new venture, you are well protected and at least you are well having established a foundation to support your new activities. Okay. Next is the day pillar. Well, the day pillar governs your personal growth and also your personal relationship. So therefore, in terms of personal growth, this year you are surrounded with a lot of positivity, uplifting group of people, but you need to go out to meet them because you may have all this inspiration, but the most important is can you integrate all these new vibes of ideas, mindset, wisdom into your own personal growth? This is the most critical part. Okay. When we talk about relationship as well, this year there are risks of argument, dispute between you and your spouse. So therefore, you need to learn how to set clear communications. And maybe if you feel stuck in terms of the way you communicate with your spouse has been always dramatic, perhaps you can go for a camp or certain outdoor or certain activities that the both of you can learn how to create and integrate new way of communications in your relationship. Okay. Last is the owl pillar. The owl pillar governs your dream, your investment, your children, and even your subordinates for the team leaders. So let us talk about investment. With all the prosperity start, it will bring you opportunity to find a better deal in terms of your investment. And in terms of asset, it's time you need to gain the insights on how you can improve the value of your assets. For example, you may need to seek for renovations, a makeover to increase the value of your tangible assets, for example. So therefore, this year focusing on enhancing and uplift and transform the value of your asset. And for parents, this year your children may be more argumentative, they are more rebellious, they are more demanding. While overall, this is a year for you to learn how to set clear communications, perhaps setting clear goals that lead your children to fully develop themselves by knowing how they can focus more on the goal-oriented, learn how to express themselves because people just keep, some children, they are just eager to express their dissatisfaction without knowing how to express what is the real concern, what is their pain point. So therefore, this year for the parents is a great year for you to learn how to harmonize the communication aspect with your children. And for leaders who have subordinates, you may have team, you may have staff under your care. Well, this year to focus more on the improving the communications, empower them to take on more different responsibility, or perhaps improve or encourage them to take on in the front line, such as doing sales promotions, because they have all these auspicious prosperity stars. So maybe you can help them and train them to be able to spot new opportunity, find collaborations opportunity. So overall, I think this is a great year for you to learn how to express your communication. Perhaps you can showcase the career ladder path for your team so that they can focus more on hitting the goal under your design. Okay. Next, let us talk about the planning and also the strategic alliance. Well, do take note, the Tiger Zodiac, your best friend is the Pig Zodiac. And this year, the Pig Zodiac going through some clashes, some changes, but despite that, they have sufficient experience and knowledge and also resources, which can shed some light to empower you. And the three harmony strategic alliance together with the Horse Zodiac and also the Dog Zodiac brings you opportunity to get yourself connected to helpful mentor, because the horse have the Sun Nobleman star, which can brings you helpful mentor, someone who can guide you, mentor you, for example. And the Dog Zodiac are getting through some life transformations period. They are slowly picking up their momentum, but they are the imperial leader who have sufficient amount of resources, the secret sauce for their industry, for example. So therefore, it is a great opportunity to work together with your strategic partner. And do take note over which month that you should do more and which month you should lay low. Well, the best month for you to expand and launch all your initiative is the June, October, November. And in case what are the months you need to lay low, such as May, August, and also November. I know the November appeared twice, but basically the November month will increase your opportunity to find helpful mentor. You may getting some connections, access to certain unique resources, but at the same time, you may need to disrupt the way you work, because this is an energy of combine and disrupt. Means that in order for you to integrate new ideas, new resources, you may need to remodel, you may need to make some adjustment into your existing stack. So therefore, this may bring good and bad together. So know how to manage this will help you to gain the unfair advantage. And talking about this, of course, if you wanted to join our annual Chinese astrology event, where me and my friends Pauline Chen from the Hidden Sun and Shermin Hall from the Show Rich, where the three of us will be combining various layers and aspects of Chinese metaphysics into a complete framework and battle plan to help you take advantage on how to activate the auspicious star, how to tap into the Feng Shui environment energy as your advantage. So therefore, do join us in this event, and I have posted all the description and a page link in the description. So do check it out. And if you wanted to learn more about all this Chinese astrology, I have even uploaded a summary version of all the 12 zodiac that you may wanted to gain the additional layers of information. Well, do check it out. And if you wanted to learn more about all this Chinese astrology stuff, do visit my website, because I have uploaded all these informations and also the monthly forecast and how you can hack your monthly strategy. So therefore, that's all from me, Jonathan from Renergy. I will be seeing you in the next video, and I would like to take this opportunity to wish you all a happy, prosperous new year of 2025.